Wrong turn, baby. Wrong turn, baby. Midnight's buzzing off the county line. You rolled up thirsty saying, make me shine. Dust on your boots, bad plans in your grin. I saw that look and said, go on, come on in. You want the fast lane, I know that face. Small town hunger in a tailored taste. You said I'd trade damn near anything. I smiled real slow, careful what you bring. One kiss, one deal. Tell me how reckless you feel. 'Cause I'm the queen of the blacktop, honey, slide right in. Sweet like trouble, dressed up like sin. You want a miracle? I want your name. You want the fire? Then step in the flame. One spark, one hit, now you're all mine. Sipping on danger like cheap red wine. No chains, no cuffs, no neon sign. I'll have you lost by the state line. Yeah, I'm the rumor in the gas stop light, the pretty bad decision in the middle of the night. You want your dream with a custom fit? Baby, I can shape that real quick. Blonde for the fantasy, dark hair for the crime. Soft when you wanna mean when it's time. I know your type where you say a word. Big tough talk, heart of a nervous bird. You think you're driving cute, that's rich. I let boys play king, then I flip that switch. Lipstick grin with a switchblade tease. I say jump and they call it peace. I got receipts written all over your ride. You can't outrun what you keep inside. Church boy manners with a bad boy stare. Funny how fast that breaks out here. You'll tell yourself you were in control. That's what you say when I take the wheel. You'll wake up grinning with a brand new vice. Talking big game like you named the price. Oh no, don't act brand new. You saw the cliff and like the view. I'm the queen of the blacktop, honey, slide right in. Sweet like trouble, dressed up like sin. You want a miracle? I want your name. You want the fire? Then step in the flame. One spark, one hit, now you're all mine. Sipping on danger like cheap red wine. No chains, no cuffs, no neon sign. I'll have you lost by the state line. Velvet voice and a match in my hand. I don't chase, baby, I make demands. You want heaven with a backseat view, but hell looks better when I'm next to you. Say you're dumb, but you don't mean that. You love the smoke or the fallout splash. Every last time turns into one more ride. Every hard goodbye comes back midnight. I'm the queen of the blacktop, no coming clean. Red-lipped almond in a fever dream. You want a blessing, I come with a fee. You want forever, then pay it to me. One spot, one hit, now you're all mine. Burning up slow like a warning sign. Hands off the wheel, baby, let it slide. Cross that line when you climbed inside. Told you not to make deals after dark. Too late now, sweetheart. Yeah. I should have kept driving. Too late now. Like a switchblade prayer, midnight bleeds through the desert air. Hands on the wheel, but they don't feel mine. Ever since I crossed that county line, got your lipstick ghost on the rearview glass. A red little one and I can't outlast. Said I wanted fire, said I wanted more. Now your shadow's riding in the passenger door. Billboards blur like they know my name. Motel halo spell out your flame. I laugh too loud when the tires scream. High on the room and drunk on the dream. Every mile tastes sweeter, every sign cuts deeper. You're not gone, are you? No, you gotten. I got state line fever, burning through the dash. Your voice in the static, your eyes in the glass. Every mile gets meaner, every light goes red. You left your kiss like a curse in my head. No sleep, no breaks, just the blacktop hymn. I cross one line, now the next pulls me in. State line fever, baby, ride with me. The devil look looks prettier in the front seat. Stop for gas at a nowhere stop. Neon buzz and the heart won't stop. Saw your shape in the cooler door. Gone by the time I turn once more. Catch your smile like you seen this scene. Like boys like me come through half clean. Said road gets strange when you drive too long. Yeah, but he don't know you ride a shotgun. Got your laugh in the air vents now. Perfume and smoke in a sacred vow. Sun coming up but it don't feel right. Daylight's weak when it follows your night. Every mile tastes sweeter. Every prayer gets cheaper. I should turn around, I know. But your red light says go. Got state line fever burning through the dash. Your voice in the static, your eyes in the glass. Every mile gets meaner, every light goes red. You left your kiss like a curse in my head. No sleep, no breaks, just the blacktop hymn. I crossed one line, now the next pulls me in. State line fever, baby, ride with me. The devil looks prettier in the front seat.
Yeah, mile marker 12 and I'm talking to ghosts. Coffee gone cold but I still need a dose. Your name on the fog when I breathe too hard. Your face in the chrome in the dark and the sparks. Got one hand shaking, one fist on fate. Laughing at God at a rest stop gate. You said want power, I said hell yeah. Now every back row bends where you stare.
Blue lights on, just the moon playing tricks. Heart too fast, I'm addicted to this. Thought I won the deal when I peeled away. Didn't know your highway lives under my skin this way. I see you in the mirror. I hear you in the wire. Every state looks the same when the road is on fire. I got state line fever crawling through my veins. Your heels on the blacktop, your heat in the rain. Every mile gets sweeter, every thought goes thin. I keep driving out, but you keep sinking in. No church, no map, no medicine left. Just your red mouth haunting every exit. State line fever, baby, don't let me sleep. The devil looks prettier the deeper she keeps. Cross one border, then another, then another. And you were waiting at all of them. Room 9. Should've kept driving. Yeah, should've never stopped. Vacancy blinking like a crooked little eye. Red paint peeling under a dead black sky. Pulled in slow when my nerves pulled tight. Last place on earth I should spend the night. Room number 9 on a rusted brass key. Desk clerk smirked like he recognized me. Said sleep comes cheap but dreams don't hear. I laughed it off, still brought my fear. Mirror was fog and the AC wheezed. Curtains half hung in the desert breeze. Boots hit the floor but the floor felt wrong. Like the room had been waiting for me too long. And the radio cracked like a throat in the dark. No station, no song, just your breath and the sparks. At Motel No. The walls lean in. Your name in the mirror, your mouth on my sin. Red light dripping from the vacancy sign. I checked in alone, but you beat me inside. No lock, no prayer, no switch, stays dead. Your heels in the hallway, your voice by the bed. At Motel No. I'm losing the line between what I dreamed and what's already mine. Shower ran cold and it started running warm. Like somebody touched the pipes in another form. Saw steam curl up in the bathroom glass. And your lipstick smile when my face should have passed. Every lamp in the room hummed low in red. Like a pulse on the plastic, like a thing half fed. I shut the blinds but the neon bled through. Turned the whole room into the color of you. Tried calling out just to hear my own voice, but the silence came back like I never had choice. And the mattress dipped when nobody stood. And I knew damn well that the night understood. I said, you ain't real. Then the keychain swung. I said, this is nothing. Then your laugh came on. At Motel No. The walls lean in. Your name in the mirror, your mouth on my sin. Red light dripping from the vacancy sign. I checked in alone, but you beat me inside. No lock, no prayer, no switch, stays dead. Your heels in the hallway, your voice by the bed. At Motel No. I'm losing the line between what I dreamed and what's already mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, room got hot when the moon slid high. Dust in the vent and a blood red sky. Ice machine rattle like bones next door. Then your shadow moved under the bathroom door. Got one eye on the mirror, one hand on the chain. Trying to act tough while I sweating your name. TV cut on with the blue-white flash. Nothing on screen but the interstate ash. Mini bar glow and a half-dead rose. Just set in the sheets and nobody close. Think I'm haunted? Nah, that ain't the word. Haunted means gone, you're here, I heard.
If I leave this bed, will I leave you behind? At Motel No. 9, the ceiling bends low. Your breath in the static, your hand in the smoke. Every red shadow looks shaped like your spine. Every bad thought says, boy, this room is divine. No sleep, no dawn, no clean getaway. Just your ghost getting clear, but the longer I stay at Motel No. 9, I finally see the door never opened, you checked into me. Key on the nightstand, mirror still warm, and outside the window,
that sign kept saying,
no vacancy. I used to pray with my head down.
now I pray with both hands on the wheel.
Yeah.
Welcome to church. Sunday used to mean a wooden pew, dust on a Bible, a sky washed blue. Now it's midnight chrome in the county line, red lights ahead and your ghost behind. I don't bow where the good men kneel, I bow where the blacktop starts to feel. Tail lights burn like a pair of sins, and every mile says, let her in. Exit signs red like scripture now, half broke hymns in the engine growl. I got your name where a prayer should be, and that red glow preaching back to me.
No saints, no bells, no heaven I can prove, just your fire up ahead and
My soul in the groove.
this is the church of taillights, red and divine. I kneel at the shoulder where your shadow shine. No choir but the tires, no cross but the line. No mercy in the mirror, just your mouth in my mind. I traded white candles for interstate flames. Now I worship the road every time you call my name. In the church of taillights, I don't ask what's right, I just follow that red through the middle of the night.
Past the chapel with the door swung wide, didn't even slow, just let it slide. Stained glass stains couldn't hold my stare, not with the heat still in the air. Got a matchbook shrine in the passenger seat, old motel key in the smell of heat. Every relic cheap, every symbol wrong, still it feels like where I belong. I see your shape in the rain slick lane, not enough to touch, just enough to change. And every preacher voice I ever knew sounds small as hell when compared to you.
No clean hands left, no clear sky above, just your red sermon.
And the highway full of love gone rough.
This is the church of taillights, red and divine. I kneel at the shoulder where your shadow shine. No choir but the tires, no cross but the line. No mercy in the mirror, just your mouth in my mind. I traded white candles for interstate flames. Now I worship the road every time you call my name. In the church of taillights, I don't ask what's right, I just follow that red through the middle of
Yeah, I got mile markers memorized like Psalms. Dashboard glow like a devil's palm. Try saying grace at a truck stop sink, so your eyes in the chrome and forgot how to think. Got dust on my tongue and you smoke in my chest. Every wrong turn somehow feels blessed. Used to fear what waits when the good light ends. Now I chase those tail lights like the old best friends. No road, no altar, no clean white dove, just a beat up heart in the back. Kind of love is salvation straight, then I must be lost, cause your red little heaven comes with the cost.
I don't need the sermon, I don't need the sign. Just let the those lights stay in front of mine.
This is the church of taillights,
Glowing like sin.
every time I drift out.
You pull me back in.
No dawn in the doctrine, no
Peace in the rhyme.
just your red faith burning
Through my bloodline. I traded old prayers for the hum of your wheels. Now the road is the only thing holy that feels real. In the church of taillights, I finally get why some men don't fall from grace, they drive. Saw your red lights, turned the bend, and I followed. Didn't even think, amen. Come on. Pick a station. Any station. Yeah, there you are.
I changed the route, took the long way south. Kept my eyes on the road and your name out my mouth. New gas stop,
Coffee, different county line, but the static still curled up, sweet and unkind.
hit seek-scan hard till the speakers bled. Just preaching noise and weather ahead, and the whole dash lit up bloodshot red, and your laugh came soft through the hiss instead.
No number call, no song came on, just a velvet ghost I've been running from. You set my name like a cigarette burn, slow and low at the edge of the turn. No face, no touch, just your voice in the wire. Every dead station still catches your fire.
This is dead
Radio romance, static on my skin. You come through the speakers and crawl right in. No station ID, no song, no sign, just your red little whisper wrecking my mind. I drive out farther, but you tune in deeper. Ghost in the dashboard, outlaw in the ether. This dead radio romance won't let me go. You sound even prettier where the signal dies slow.
Stopped at a truck stop out past mile 18. Blue white lights and the vending machine. Tried calling home from a payphone booth, but the line went dead when I said your truth. Chrome on the neck and rack caught your eyes. Not really there, but enough to lie. Jukebox busted, TV snow, and your voice came back through the afterglow. Said,
Baby, you can keep changing lanes, but every back road still says my name. I cursed out loud through the radio off, but the silence left the hurt even worse somehow. No map, no cure, no clean frequency. Every quiet second turns into you and me. This is dead radio romance, static on my skin. You come through the speakers and crawl right in. No station ID, no song, no sign, just a red little whisper wrecking my mind. I drive out farther, but you tune in deeper. Ghost in the dashboard, outlaw in the ether. This dead radio romance won't let me go. You sound even prettier where the signal dies slow.
yeah, FM ghost with an AM, but you got my whole damn head by the highway light. Mile marker glow in a torn up moon. Your voice in the hits like a locked motel room. Chop, no music, no smoke, no stop. Still heard the heels in the static pops. One hand on a wheel, one fist, don't regret. Every dead end station saying not done yet. Cashier looked up like he knew that tone, like he'd heard men lose their minds alone. If this ain't love, then what's it called? When the dark says jump and the signal says fall.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Every road goes quiet just to let me through. This is dead radio romance, fire in the dust. You live in the silence after all my trust. No choir, no cure, no sleep, no dawn, just your voice in the dead air keeping me on. I kill the engine, but you still come clearer. Red in the static, breath in the speaker. This dead radio romance got too close to hide. You ain't in the radio, baby, you're on the other side. Signal lost, signal found. Funny thing is, you sound strongest when there's nobody else around.
Mile marker 13.
Should've drove right past it.
But something in the dark said,
No, pull over.
There was a busted sign in a vending machine. The truck stopped, chapel and the light gone green. Pulled in slow with the engine hot, like the night knew something I did not.
Saw three men standing by a diesel glow, dressed too sharp for a place that low. One had gold in his watch, one scars in his grin, one looked rich as hell and paper thin.
They looked at me like looking ahead, like I was a sentence they'd already read. One said, boy, you got that red light stare.
Another laugh said, yeah, she's in there. No names, no lies, just dust in their teeth. Men who got what they wanted and lost what was underneath. They were the men at mile marker 13, all dressed up clean with their souls worn thin. One got money, one got fame, one got out alive, but not the same. They said,
son, every wish comes sweet at first,
then it turns on you slow like a desert curse.
at mile marker 13,
Under that sodium sheen, I met the kind of men you become when you don't come clean.
first man said,
She made me king,
corner office,
diamond ring.
people bowed when I walked in late.
Now I can't sleep unless I hear freight.
Second one smiled with the cracked front tooth, so she gave me charm that passed for truth. Every room bent when I came inside, now every mirror shows what I hide.
Third man stayed quiet near the ice machine, jacket real black, face gone lean. Said I asked for one thing, just to feel no fear. Then he leaned in close, now I feel nothing here. They all got paid, they all got fed, but every road they took still circled back to red. They were the men at mile marker 13, all dressed up clean with their souls worn thin. One got money, one got fame, one got out alive, but not the same.
They said,
Son, every wish comes sweet at first, then it turns on you slow like a desert curse. A mile marker 13, under that sodium sheen, I met the kind of men you become when you don't come clean.
yeah, coffee burnt black and the moon cut mean. 13 on the post like a bad code scene. One said, don't chase it, one said, too late. One just stared at the highway like he still heard the gate. Go watch, man, got hands that shook. Pretty boy lie, couldn't hold my look. Quiet one lit up, then let it die. Said you can run for years and still wake up roadside. That's the why I stay here, this is why I leave. This is where the truth gets easier to breathe. Every few months some new fool stops. Eyes full of fire in the car that don't stop. And the radio hissed from the truck stop wall, and every one of them went still at once. Not scared exactly, worse than scared, like hearing her voice meant she was already there.
One wanted power, one wanted love,
One wanted peace.
none of them got enough. They were the men at mile marker 13, walking proof that one comes razor clean. She don't rob you fast, she don't need to try. She just gives you wings, then forgets the sky. Now I know why the night looked at me strange, why every state line tastes a little more changed. At mile marker 13, I finally seen the road ain't full of victims, it's full of men in between. As I pulled away, none of them waved. They just watched, like they'd already seen me coming back. Night always made it look holy. Daylight don't do favors. Daylight sends the bill. Sun came up mean through the motel blinds, cut the room in half like a warning sign. Neon magic died in the naked light, left stains on the sheets from another night. Face in the mirror looked 10 years late. Jaw pulled tight with the borrowed fade. Eyes too red and the skin too gray, like the dog gave life and the dawn took pay. Phone kept ringing with the workday name. Boss on the line said you changed. I said just tired. He said no son, you sound like somebody already done. You look like heaven in the dark, but dead in the daylight. Every kiss turns gold at midnight. Then rust by sunrise. There's a price in daylight written on my face. The night gives mercy, but the morning takes. Your red little heaven burns clean and bright, then leaves me holding the bill and white light. No crowd, no noise, no thrill, no lies, just the truth sitting still in my tired eyes. There's a price in daylight, and baby I see you were never free. You were just expensive to keep. Missed 2 calls and a final warning. Desk clock crawling through a dead gray morning. Paperwork stacked like unpaid sin, and I couldn't make my own hand fit in. Passed by friends and I played half normal. Smiled too hard, made the whole thing formal. One girl asked if I've been sleeping bad. I said little bitch, she said you look wrecked, not sad. Tried church clothes, tried cheap cologne, tried acting like my soul was still my own. But every bright window turned to chrome, and every reflection looked less like home. At night you feel like power, by noon you feel like cost. The devil never takes it all at once. She just invoices what you lost. There's a price in daylight written on my face. The night gives mercy, but the morning takes. Your red little heaven burns clean and bright, then leaves me holding the bill in white light. No crowd, no noise, no thrill, no lies, just the truth sitting still in my tired eyes. There's a price in daylight, and baby I see you were never free. You were just expensive to keep.
Yeah, coffee gone cold and the inbox full. Hands still shaking, but the room stays dull. Night made me bold, made me feel 16 feet tall. Daylight cut me down and called it my fault. Got multi-dust on a clean white shirt. Got your red little breast and wearing off in the hurt. Clock on the wall like a judge with teeth. Every minute saying, boy, this ain't free. I seen those men at 13, now I get that look that I won the deal. Smile, get an 8 off the book. You don't lose it fast now, that ain't your style. You lose it in meetings, mirrors, and miles.
At night I can still believe. By morning I just that's the trick, ain't it? You make the dark feel rich, so the daylight feels broke. There's a price in daylight stitched in my skin. The dark lets me in, but the dawn cashes in. Your tail-light gospel still glows in my chest, but morning makes a liar out of whatever felt blessed. No train horn, no smoke, no holy disguise, just my name getting smaller in fluorescent light. There's a price in daylight, and now I believe the worst part ain't what you take, it's what you leave. Night said, take what you want. Day said, sign here. And I did. Every morning since. Stop calling it a curse. Stop calling it a mistake. Some roads don't ruin you, they rename you. Back slow with the blacktop split. Same dead moon and the same red mist. Crossroads waiting like it never moved, like every mile out was just a loop. Dust on my boots from the chapel floor, still had holy water on the driver door. But the night looked clean in a way I knew, like it had already made room for me too. Saw my old fear in the rearview glass, small as a town that I'd already passed. No more bargain, no more fight, just me and the road in that velvet night. I used to shake, used to beg, used to run. Now the dark feels honest where the daylight come undone. So cry me and smoke at the side of the road, with the taillights fade and the red dust blows. I'm done calling this lost, done calling this doom. Some men get buried, some men get room. Put your fire on my name, let it settle in clean, I'll be made your way. You were there by the crossing sign, not like a ghost, more like a line. I've been walking towards since the very first night, since the red in the mirror and the motel light. Didn't speak fast, didn't need to show, just looked at me like, well, now you know. And I swear that silence hit more true than every prayer I dragged myself through. I took off the ring, dropped it in the sand, took my old self out of my own hand. Felt the wind rise up through the pines, like the darker self was drawing lines. No more have faith, no more borrowed skin. If the road wants all of me, then let the road begin. So crumb and smoke at the side of the road, where the taillights fade and the red dust blows. I'm done calling this lost, done calling this doom. Some men get buried, some men get room. Put your fire on my name, let it settle in slow, like the king with no kingdom, but the places he broke. Give me that crown of smoke, let it fit, let it stay. If I can't be made clean, I'll be made your way.
Yeah. No sirens now, no preacher, no plea, just a freight line humming like it remember me. My marker, ghost all somewhere behind. I ain't one of the lost if I know what I'm finding. God, chapel dust, motel sin, dead radio love under my skin. Got daylight deck in the midnight throne. Funny how ruin starts feeling like home. Took one last look at the man I was, all clean cut nerves and counterfeit love. He ain't dead, nah, he just got small. Couldn't walk this road, couldn't wear this car. So when you step close and the whole sky glowed, I didn't bow low, I just let go. That ain't defeat when the truth comes through, that's just the soul saying, yeah, I choose.
No halo left, no clean name too. Just smoke in my lungs and a road that tells the truth. Now crummy smoke where the black sky leans, where the red light cuts and the engine dreams. I don't need saved, don't need set free. The road took its due and then handed me me. Put your shadow on my shoulders, let the whole world know I was born one man, but I leave in smoke. Wearing that crown of smoke, I finally see the worst thing you can lose ain't your soul. It's the lie that it was never meant to leave. And when I step back to the car, the mirror looked different. Not empty, not haunted, just claimed. I came back looking for clean water, for a clean word, for anything that didn't sound like her. But the desert remembers. Found a white chapel off an old dirt road, paint half gone in a sun-cracked coat. Wooden cross leaning like it lost the fight. Still I walked in, hoping God stayed light. Women in linen, men in hats, hands in the air with dust on their backs. So floorboards sang when the preacher cried, lay it down son, leave the dark outside. I almost laughed and I nearly wept, cause I ain't had peace since I last slept. Sat in the back where the shadows stay, with your name like a stain I could not fade. They said come clean, they said be made new, but every prayer I'm out still came out sounding like you. This is red dust revival, out where the dry bones sing. They throw holy water, but it don't change a thing. The preacher says freedom, the rafters shake wide, and the red dust rises like you never left my side. Hands on my shoulders, sunlight in my eyes, still I hear your heels and the hymn outside. At the red dust revival, I came to be saved, but the desert just turned and whispered your name. And then whispered your name.
They brought me forward when the organ swelled. Said, tell us what kind of night you fell. I said, no bottle, no pills, no knife, just a rolled a woman and a borrowed life. Preacher touched my head with a shaking hand. Said, every devil must leave this man. But the moment he spoke, all the windows hummed, and the dry red earth through the doorway come. Not a storm, not rain, not flames, just a fine red dust like a calling name. Covered the aisle, climbed up my shoes like the highway came in to collect its due. They sang louder than, tried to drown you out, but the harder they prayed, the more I felt your mouth. Not on my skin, in the valve. This is red dust revival, out with the dry bones sing. They throw holy water, but it don't change a thing. The preacher says freedom, the rafters shake wide, and the red dust rises like you never left my side. Hands on my shoulders, sunlight in my eyes, still I hear your heels in the hymn outside. At the red dust revival, I came to be saved, but the desert just turned and whispered your name. Yeah, tambourine rattling, sweat on the neck. Old men shout truth like a bounce back check. Kids in the corner, mama say amen, and I'm in the middle hearing train horns again. Got one hand trembling, one fist shut tight, dust in my teeth and noon gone wide. Cross on the wall, then you laugh in the van. Tell me what kind of haunting this is, if heaven's been. Preacher said, son, let the burden go, but the chopper floor dump like a freight line load. Then every eye turned when the window bled red, and I swear your shadow walked the aisle instead. Not a body, not a ghost, not a face I could claim, just a whole damn room leaning toward your flame. So if this is revival, why do I feel like the rope came to church just to close the deal? Wash me, if water still works. Hold me, if grace still hurts. Tell me why the dust knows exactly where to return. Choir gone thin, sun on the stained glass, red earth blowing in. They call it deliverance, I call it delay, 'cause your road keeps reaching through the middle of the day. No clean white ending, no saint in my lungs, just your name and the rafters, and blood on the drum. At the red dust revival, I learned something true. You don't break every curse, some curses break through. Walked out, covered in red, shoes, shirt, hands, breath, and down past the chapel lot. That blacktop was waiting, like it knew I'd be back. Midnight again, same road, same horn. Only difference is, now I know how this ends, and how it starts. Train line cut through the desert black, same old crossing, same old track. Moon hung low like a tired eye, watching one more dreamer drive. I stood where I once stood scared, boots in the dust, night in the air. But fear don't fit me like it did back then, not with your shadow under my skin. Your heels click slow by the signal post, pretty as sin, quiet as smoke. Didn't need words, didn't need flame, the whole road bent. When you came, I used to hear that horn like a warning from above. Now it sounds like welcome, now it sounds like love. It's the last train to the crossroads, rolling through the night. Steel singing low under blood red light. One more heart pulling up too fast. One more fool thinking he'll be the last. The last train to the crossroads, nobody comes clean. They come one and go, they leave one in dreams. And I stand right here where I once broke down. Now I wave them in when the train comes around. Headlights curved through the mesquite bend. Young man driving like the dark's his friend. Chrome still clean, so still loud. Desperate look, wearing swagger proud. Killed the engine, stepped out slow. Looked at the sign and the red light glow. Saw you first and looked at me like he couldn't place what I used to be. He said,
"You know what road this is?" I almost smiled at the edge of it. Said, "Yes, son, more than you think." Then you laugh, move soft to the cross and blink. Same hunger, same lie, same fire in the chest. Every man thinks he's different till the road does the rest. It's the last train to the crossroads, rolling through the night. Steel singing low under blood red light. One more heart pulling up too fast. One more fool thinking he'll be the last. At the last train to the crossroads, nobody comes clean. They come one and go, they leave one in dreams. And I stand right here where I once broke down. Now I wave them in when the train comes around.
Freight cars rattling like a chain of names. Every wheel on the rail saying same, same, same. I seen motel keys, state lines, church dust, minute 13. Red radio lust, I seen daylight bills and chapel floors. Smoke on the hood and locked room doors. Thought the story ended when I gave in full. Didn't know surrender, just recess the pull. You stood there, crowned in the desert glow. And the kid looked wrecked by the things he don't know. That's the trick of the road, it don't need disguise. It just waits real still for the one in your eyes. He asked,
"Is she worth what the rumors say?"
Train horn hit hard and blew words away. I could've warned him,
Maybe I did.
but some truths ain't heard till the soul says bid, 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 bid.
One train leaves, one train returns. One man falls, one man learns, and one man stays just long enough to watch the next one burn. It's the last train. It's the last train. Last train. It's the last train to the crossroads, screaming the steel sound of a wound that never quite heals. One more set of headlights cutting through fate. One more hand reaching a second too late. At the last train to the crossroads, the night stays young. New mouth full of hunger, old song on the tongue. And I don't look away when the red lights drown. I used to fear that road. Now I belong to the sound. The kid took one step, then another, and you smiled. Train went by, dust came up, red light blinked, and somewhere in the dark, a radio came alive again.